What's your I didn't start it, but I definitely finished it moment? When my neighbor Greg started making my life hell, I wasn't planning on getting revenge. But sometimes life gives you the perfect opportunity. It started when Greg moved in next door with his massive pickup truck that he'd park halfway across my driveway. At first, I tried being nice about it. I left polite notes asking him to park properly. I even offered to help him practice parking since the space was a bit tight. His response? He started revving his engine at 5 a.m. before work, right under my bedroom window. When I confronted him, he just smirked and said, "Public street, buddy. I can park wherever I want." I let it go until he started throwing his cigarette butts into my yard. Hundreds of them, especially near where my kids played. When I installed a security camera, he started doing it even more, waving at the camera while flicking them over. The final straw came when my 6-year-old daughter found one and tried to copy him by putting it in her mouth. Thank God I caught her in time. I marched over to his house that evening, furious. He opened his door with that same smug grin and blew smoke in my face. "Problem?" he asked, acting all innocent. I was about to lose it when I noticed something interesting behind him. Through his open door, I could see his garage was full of Amazon packages, like hundreds of them, still in their original boxes. And weirdly, none of them had his name on them. See, I work in cybersecurity, and I remembered reading about a scam where people steal packages off porches, then resell them online. Our neighborhood had been having a huge problem with missing deliveries lately. I didn't say a word to Greg. I just went home and started gathering evidence, set up a second camera pointing at his garage, documented every time he came home with new packages, even caught him on video following Amazon trucks around the neighborhood. After 3 weeks, I had everything I needed. I sent it all to the police, but I didn't stop there. I also sent it to the local news station and to every single one of his employer's social media accounts. He worked as a delivery driver, ironically enough. The next morning, police cars swarmed his house. Turns out he'd stolen over $50,000 worth of packages. They found everything in his garage, still with the original shipping labels. He was arrested right there in his driveway, still wearing his company uniform. But here's the best part. Remember that truck he loved so much? The one he used to steal all those packages? Police seized it as evidence. Now it's being auctioned off to pay restitution to his victims. The cherry on top? His company's insurance had to pay back everyone he stole from. So not only did he lose his job, but he got blacklisted from every delivery service in the state. He spent 8 months in county jail. When he got out, he couldn't afford to keep his house. Last I heard, he moved back in with his parents in Ohio. My driveway's clear now, and my yard is cigarette butt free.